Alright guys and gals, we are talking about Oscar nominations and predictions and wants and needs before Oscar noms come out. Okay, so Oscar noms come out tomorrow, January 17th. And before they do, I want to share with you what I am hoping gets nominated, what I'm hoping would get nominated, even though I know it's not going to, and then what I think will actually get nominated. Now, we're going to start with the obvious. Oh, I'm sorry, we're only doing the major categories. Yes, they're all important, but I don't want to be here for 10 years. So, Best Picture, Actress, Actor, Supporting Actress, Supporting Actor, Director, Animated, Original Screenplay, Adapted Screenplay. Screenplays are major to me because I'm an aspiring screenwriter, so that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, Best Picture, Dune. This is a hope and a dream. I don't think it's going to get it. I don't even think it's going to get the nomination because I think it's going to get the Lord of the Rings treatment, and they're going to make us wait until the entire trilogy is done, and since it got greenlit for Messiah, I don't expect Dune to get anything, nomination-wise or wins-wise. I think that's a shitty way to run this. I think the Academy is full of crap. Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers deserved just as many awards as Return of the King, and there's not a single thing that was nominated in those years that were better than those films. But they hate the fantasy genre so much that they don't actually want to award it as many times as it deserves. Because just like Dune Part 1 and 2, just like Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers, just like Wicked Part 1, because they're going to make us wait till Part 2 before giving that anything either, they are complete films. They are isolated films. Yes, they go together. They are telling a consistent story. But they are full, complete films from beginning to end, 1, 2, 3. So not awarding them because you just don't want to award them more than once is super gross. It's disingenuous, and it's one of the reasons the Academy sucks dick. Anyway, Dune should be nominated for Best Picture, as should Wicked. I don't think either of them are going to get it, but it deserves it. Conclave is going to get the nomination, and it's probably going to get the win. I don't think it belongs in the Best Picture category. It was fantastic. It was a great movie. It really was. It was not better than Dune or Wicked or Ghostlight or a handful of other films we're going to talk about right now. Okay, but Conclave is going to get the nomination. Ghostlight is something that has been overlooked all award season, and it makes me want to rip my fucking hair out because it is easily one of the best films that has come out this year. But like top 3 one of the best. The performances from Catherine and Keith Kopfer are so fantastic. I love this movie so much. It's the most emotional movie of the year. It feels like something the Oscars would award. So the fact that it has pulled no nominations for any other award show really kind of pisses me off, because it's the exact kind of thing that the Academy would recognize. It's the healing power of theater. And you'd think a bunch of actors would want to reward that. But it wasn't made by Steven Spielberg, so fuck it, I guess. Ghostlight's not going to get any nominations, but it should. So Dune, Wicked, Ghostlight. This is my fantasy one, obviously. Late Night with the Devil. They would never recognize a horror movie. And The Substance. They would never recognize a horror movie. What do I think is actually going to get the Best Picture noms? I think Dune will probably get the nomination. It will not get the win. Conclave will get a nomination, and it will get the win. The Brutalist will also get a nomination, and also might knock Conclave out. I think Emilia Perez has a decent chance of getting nominated. I don't think it'll get the win. And then I'm hoping Nickel Boys will slip in there, because it was fantastic. For Best Actress. Again, we're going with another movie that's not getting enough nominations, but it should. His Three Daughters. All 3 fucking actresses in that were incredible. So for Best Actress, I have Natasha Lyonne for His Three Daughters, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Florence Pugh for We Live in Time, Anne Hathaway for Mother's Instinct, and I didn't know they were submitting her for lead. I assumed she was supporting, so I'm going to flop these, I guess. Demi Moore for The Substance. Hopes and dreams, baby. Hopes and dreams. Who do I think is actually going to get it? Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. I don't know who... For the Golden Globes, they put Zoe Saldana in supporting, but she was a lead, bro. So I don't know what they're going to do for the Oscars. I think Zoe Saldana deserves another nom for that, which Amelia Perez is probably going to submit Carla for leading actress, so that she might pull as well. I don't know. I really don't see the Academy awarding a horror movie. As badly as I want Demi Moore to sink this nomination, I don't think it's happening. I don't even know if I have two more that I think they'll actually award. I think Florence Pugh actually has a good shot. I don't know. That's a hard category just because they're kind of all over the place with award season. There are children in the house. Best Actor, Timothée Chalamet, Dune, Ralph Fiennes, Conclave. I think those are probably accurate. Keith Kupfer for Ghostlight, Only in My Heart. It's fine. It's not fine, I'm mad. Adrian Brody for The Brutalist will get his. How many is that? 3? Who else was it? Oh, Culkin. Culkin might get it for a different pain. And then Sebastian Stan in A Different Man was actually really phenomenal. And I kind of hope that gets the recognition it deserves because he was really, really great. Actress supporting, Catherine Kupfer in Ghostlight, Elizabeth Olsen, His Three Daughters, Carrie Coon, His Three Daughters, Ariana Grande, Wicked, Jessica Chastain, Mother's Instinct, and then Margaret Qualley for The Substance. I think the ones we're actually going to get are already got Ariana Grande for Wicked. If we're doing supporting, then I think that's where they'll put Zoe Saldana and Selena Gomez. Normally speaking, movies don't want to submit more than one actress to the same category because it splits the vote, and they just want the producers and studios just want the movie to win. So I don't know if they'll submit Selena. I think Zoe has a better shot at winning it. So Ariana Grande, I think, will get the nomination. I think Zoe Saldana will be who they choose to submit and nominate. For supporting actress, God, I really want... Margaret will get it eventually. I think she's young enough that the Academy will be like, she's got time. But she was amazing. She was truly amazing in The Substance. If you haven't seen The Substance yet, please go watch it. It was so good. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of women-centric movies, so I'm trying to think of the ones they would actually nominate for supporting actress. But I'm stuck because all of mine are correct, and anyone that they nominate that's not on this list is wrong. It's fine. Supporting actor, I think Stanley Tucci has a good chance for Conclave. I had struggled with this category for like my hopes and dreams because I also, like I just said, I've been watching a lot of women-centric movies, so supporting actor has not been on my radar. I think Paul Bettany in Here was fantastic. I think Here also slipped under the radar and is not getting the award that it deserves, but we'll find out. John Chu for Wicked, Denis Villeneuve for Dune, The Brutalist will get director nomination, Conclave will get a director nomination, and because I'm always hoping they're going to nominate a woman, I'm hoping The Substance will get a director's nomination, but we'll see. Animated feature, Hopes and Dreams, Transformers 1, Orion in the Dark, Wild Robot, Inside Out 2. Reality, Wild Robot, Inside Out 2, Moana 2. I don't want a sequel to win. I say knowing that I rooted for Across the Spider-Verse. I don't see Transformers 1 sinking the nomination, but it should. That was a really, really good movie. I'm hoping it's Wild Robot. Wild Robot was fucking amazing. Screenplay. Original screenplay. Ghostlight, His Three Daughters, Mother's Instinct, The Substance. And The Brutalist was original, right? Nope. That's my hopes and dreams. What I think reality is going to be, God, I'm really praying for The Substance. I am. I know I'm saying The Substance a lot, but I don't think the Academy is going to award a horror movie. They haven't actually awarded a horror movie in so long, and I don't see it happening. They really haven't since the era of monster movies that built Universal. So I don't think The Substance is going to get it. Original screenplay, I think, is going to come down to The Brutalist, A Different Pain. It probably very similar to what the Golden Globes came down to, but they didn't separate it original and adapted. Adapted screenplay is relatively easy. Dune, Wicked, Nickel Boys, Conclave. And I do think that that's probably very similar to what the actual category is going to look like. So who do I think is going to win all these categories? I think I was pretty clear with Best Picture. I think it's going to come down between Conclave and The Brutalist. I think Best Leading Actress is going to, that one feels really up in the air, actually. All of the actor ones do. Best Animated Feature, I'm really hoping it's Wild Robot. Adapted Screenplay, it's going to be Conclave. I want Nickel Boys to get its due too, though, so I'm hoping the Nickel Boys gets to slip in there for a few categories, but we'll find out.